It's time to face my fears. And my fears are jellyfish. Jellyfish jam. I am strongly considering playing the Jellyfish Jam music over this boss fight. I think I will. Let's get some parts before we start to do anything with this guy. Because he can be tough. Not really. Slice it! Slice and dice. Come on. Slice and dice. One more tentacle. Oh, wait, that was it. Nope, that was just it. Up. Kill the jellyfish. Can I not hit him there? I thought I could. Oh, he is stunned. I have to go get him. Oh no, I hope he doesn't come get me. Ah! Okay. Oh shit. I'm really good at this. Come on. Yeah. Come on up. You can't hide now. Oh shit. You can still run into me. You can still run into me. But you can't hide from my sword. Ha! Oh. Yeah, don't jump into the lasers. Don't jump into the lasers. Whew. He means business now. Die! This is a children's game. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Why would they put you that close to the heart container? What are they trying to make you do? Pick it up? Christ. Look at her face. Women are just always angry. Did I pick up any bombs in there? I don't think I did. She wants the D. She wants the D so hard. Hey, you look cool in there, man. I don't want much. Oh yeah, I want the D too. Oh, that didn't go where I expected. Alright. Now we're engaged. I've seen prettier stones. All 3 stones! Alright, it's time to go through puberty. Who's excited? No bombs, can't go visit the fairy. What a bunch of bullshit. No, what are you doing? What are you doing, Link? I can't even teleport there. You're gonna walk there like a chump with this beeping heart bullshit going on? Why is your father so big? You're so tiny. If this was a Mario 64, I could just go in the water and get full health, because that game makes no fucking sense. Water heals you in that game. I always assumed it was just a bug that they just couldn't figure out how to fix, because your breath is also your life force, and by surfacing in the water, it fills up your breath. But in levels where there's no, like, swimming, and there's just a pool of water, it does the same thing. And they probably just couldn't think of a way around that, so they just kept it. Like, they couldn't say, well, we need to know if you were underwater and breathing and have a separate breath bar instead of a life bar. It's just too complicated. So water just gives you full health. Oh, gross. Hearts. No one wants that shit. I'm just gonna follow the river. Wee-hee! Also, let's save, because we completed a dungeon and got the 3rd spiritual stone, and now we can open the Door of Time and collect the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and uses it to instill evil upon the land of Hyrule. Ah, Octorok. Navi, no. Just, no. Cool it, okay? Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. So this trip to Hyrule will be a little, Hyrule Castle will be a little bit different, because it will be night no matter what we do. I think it might even do the thing where it'll get night, and if you go away, it'll be day again. Like, day, night, day, night. Or else it might... Never mind, I think that's wrong. I think it just turns to night, no matter where you are. But you'll notice that the door is definitely closed, but it's still daytime. Something is definitely amok. Does it? I think the sun goes down faster proportionately to when you get to the castle. Unless I'm crazy. Oh boy. Ooh. I'm scared. This is just like that dream I had in the opening cutscene. It's all come full circle now. How come my horse doesn't look that badass? Hello, child. I have a badass horse. You should listen to me. You're not going to listen to me? Then I'll just throw lightning bolts at you. Because I'm a magician. Or a thief. I don't know. They don't explain me very well. I have giant ears. Ha 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 ha. I like your tood, boy. I look like green Christopher Lloyd. I could have just murdered you, but instead I stunned you briefly. I have a ridiculous name, and soon I will rule the world. I think it's just suddenly daytime again now, too. Is he smiling? He's smiling. I'm okay with what just happened. My GF threw something in this river. Is that an ocarina of time? If I could only get to it. Oh, I got it, okay. What's funny is that he picks up this ocarina from a more attractive woman than the first one. And he just throws away Saria's ocarina because he's like, well, this one's better and she's prettier, so eh. And he just throws it away. He just keeps the blue one because it's better. And his magical time traveling powers. Even though she's dressed like a nun, you know she wants the D. Wait, you mean it's the same song that the monks are chanting in the background? I think anyone could have figured that out. Ganondorf could have just came in and just started humming along with the background music, and then the door would have opened. Unless you need to play it on the Ocarina of Time, which makes sense. Actually, I think that is the case, because he was looking for the Ocarina of Time, I believe. Never mind. No, dude. Play this melody in front of the altar. Whoa, what's going on, man? Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. Ha! I told you, I'm not crazy. Wasn't that cool? Out of the way, world to save. On a mission, time travel. Excuse me. Hello, doggy. This place sure is nice. There's a glitch you can do too, where you can like backflip through the door of time and just finish the game without having any of the spiritual stones. But I don't know how to do it because I'm a moron. And that's no fun, and that defeats the point of everything. Because if you don't collect the spiritual stones, then what's all this been about? I think it's really interesting that every song and most of the background music in this game consists of only those 5 notes on the ocarina. Like, that's a real challenge for the music man, I believe his name is Koji Kondo, to make all those songs out of just 5 notes. Because that's just the C buttons and the A button. Like, obviously, the background music goes a little further and mixes it up a bit, but the bass song needs to be just those 5 notes. That's interesting. The first time I played this game, I also thought this was the end of the game. Like, yes, I did it. This is it. Because it was so dramatic, and I opened the door like, this is the final thing. And I had no idea that you could just be an adult. It's the legendary blade. Yeah, it doesn't look that legendary to me. Oh, come on, get it. Uh-oh. I sure hope I didn't reveal the Sacred Realm and then Ganondorf was watching me the whole time. Oh shit, oh shit! He looks just like Christopher Lloyd with bigger ears. Marty! You opened the door of time, Marty! And I owe it all to you. Oh. That's a really good laugh. Or really bad laugh, I'm not sure which. Oh, it's time for Captain Exposition. I guess Colonel Exposition would be more accurate because he looks like Colonel Mustard. With a big white beard and mustache. Colonel Exposition, that's his name. Oh, he could be General Exposition, because that'd be a pun, because he'd be like a member of the army, and it would be like a general explanation, like General Exposition. I think I like General Exposition. That will be his name. General Exposition is going to tell me about things. Temples. So he talks about a Temple of Light, which obviously is not in this game, because he says that's where the Triforce in the Sacred Realm is. But the developers actually did want to make a Temple of Light in this game, and there's some like unused asset files like on the cartridge for it. But there's no way to get to it or look at it or anything, as far as I know. And they're just like, yeah, we don't have time for another temple. Just have him give you a medallion. So he just gives you the first medallion instead of actually having to do it. So one thing I was always uncertain about is the order of what temple you're supposed to do first, Spirit or Shadow. Because I always thought you're supposed to do Spirit last. But if you look around the circle that he's standing on right now, the Shadow Medallion is clearly before, or clearly after the Spirit Medallion. The purple's before that orange one there. And the rest of them appear to be in order. So it seems as though you're supposed to do the Spirit first, but I didn't think that was the case. You can do either in either order, because the items you have make it so you can do it. I think you can even do water before fire if you want, if you're like insane. But you have to do forest first because you need the hook shot for like everything. And the bow. Oh, I guess you don't get the hook shot in the forest temple, you get it with Dampy. But I'm getting way ahead of myself. We're gonna do all of this stuff with 3 hearts. Jesus! General Exposition, you're... This place is really trippy. So what do the sages do? Do they just like chill out here for all eternity? Because that would be really, really boring. They just sit on the floor and watch like the cool waves go over the medallions. It's a pepperoni pizza. He adds his power to mine, which literally does nothing in the game. I can do that. I can absolutely do that for you. I will find all the sages. And I will save all of the Hyrules. Dude, we're back in the Temple of Time. Oh no, I can't use my slingshot anymore. Damn it. Damn it. I sure hope a ninja doesn't sneak up behind me. Oh my god, it's a ninja. Some of his dialogue is actually really poetic and good. Okay, so he says shadow first too. He says House of the Dead, and then Sand. So he does shadow then spirit. But in the Sacred Realm it's spirit then shadow. So I have no idea which one you're supposed to do first. Why don't they just tell you? Why don't they just say, do this one first? I will awaken so many sages, you don't even know. She's a girl, I'm sure you know. She gave you a shittier ocarina than mine. I mean, I'm not Zelda, I'm Sheik. I don't know what I'm talking about. You should go to Kakariko Village and dig up a dead guy's grave to find a giant spring thing. Oh Christ, this game is good. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this place and immediately go back in because then he'll teach me how to teleport to this pad, which can be very useful. If I'm somewhere nowhere near where I'm supposed to be, I can just teleport. Also, the song is super catchy. Oh god, it's terrifying. Everything's dark and evil. Sheik, teach me. Use your harp. Or does he not do it? I think you have to beat the temple first. Okay, yeah, he doesn't do it yet. Alright. Whatever. Off to Kakariko Village we go.